The North Carolina Department of Transportation welcomes you to the virtual public meeting for the NC 68 Improvements Project in High Point. This is project number U5974 in the NCDOT State Transportation Improvement Program. The series of videos on the project webpage are part of this virtual public meeting and will provide you with an overview of the NC 68 Improvements Project from Hickswood Road to Gallimore Dairy Road. The NCDOT Division 7 project manager for this project is Brian Kettner. HNTB is the project consultant providing preliminary engineering. Project team contact information can be found at the end of this presentation, as well as on the project webpage. The purpose of this virtual meeting is to inform the public of the NC 68 Improvements Project and to gather input on the proposed designs. Typically, NCDOT would host an in-person public information meeting near the project corridor. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the need for social distancing, NCDOT is providing project information for the NC 68 Improvements Project in a virtual public meeting platform. The same information that would be provided at an in-person public meeting is provided throughout the series of public meeting videos and materials located on the project webpage. NCDOT encourages you to view all of the video presentations and project materials and submit questions and comments to the project team. The High Point Urban Area Metropolitan Planning Organization identified the need for improvements to the NC 68 East Chester Drive corridor. The High Point Urban Area MPO submitted the need to NCDOT to be scored and ranked in the NCDOT Strategic Prioritization Process, which is based on approved criteria such as safety, congestion, benefit cost, and local priorities. Based on the project's score and ranking, the NC 68 Improvements Project was approved to receive funding and was programmed in NCDOT's State Transportation Improvement Program as Project U5974. The primary need to be addressed by the NC 68 Improvements Project is the existing and projected congestion. Traffic volumes on NC 68 are forecasted to increase between now and year 2040 to the point it will negatively impact traffic operations. Therefore, the primary purpose of the project is to improve mobility and traffic flow on NC 68 East Chester Drive, which is a critical roadway in northern High Point. NCDOT is proposing to improve a 3.4-mile section of NC 68 East Chester Drive from Hickswood Road to Gallimore Dairy Road in northern High Point. Improvements would include adding one additional travel lane in each direction on NC 68, as well as intersection improvements along the corridor. Now that you know a little bit about the project, let's talk about completed and upcoming major milestones. Two alternatives for the project are under consideration. Functional designs were completed for the two alternatives in June 2019. We are currently at the virtual public meeting milestone. Once the project team reviews all comments received during the public comment period, which goes through November 23, 2020, NCDOT will select a preferred alternative. The environmental document is expected to be approved in 2024. Right-of-way acquisition is expected to begin in 2026. Construction is anticipated to begin in 2028 and last approximately 3 years. It's important to note that these dates are tentative and subject to change. How much will the NC 68 Improvements Project cost? As shown in the table on your screen, project development and design are estimated to cost $1,675,000. Property acquisition is estimated to cost approximately $19.3 million, with construction costs at $48.1 million, bringing the total estimated project cost to $69.1 million. Please note that these costs are estimates and are subject to change. NCDOT encourages you to view all the video presentations and project materials and submit questions and comments to the project team. If you have questions or comments, visit the project website, www.publicinput.com/nc68-highpoint, or send us an email at nc68-highpoint@publicinput.com. You may also call the project number at 1-855-925-2801 and enter code 4871 to leave us a message, and someone from the project team will be happy to assist you. Comments on the proposed designs should be provided to NCDOT by November 23, 2020. And don't forget to sign up on the website for project updates.